Welcome back, everybody. Just got through beating Mono Red. Got down to a pretty little left hole where we could have been burned out if they were the burn heavy version with skewers. But we were lucky enough to dodge the burn and we're victorious. Playing this white wing list. I'll have the list in the description of whatever deck I play on video. But like I said, there's a few changes that obviously besides the splash red. So I decided to shave a couple of tribunals and replace those two with Baffling Ends. Walker is instant runaway sting cannon are two cards that you need to answer immediately, or you will be sorely behind, especially since we're not playing Takali Honor Guards in the main for the Walkers. Also, another card we're trying out is Unbreakable Formation and Adanto Vanguard, which is taking the place of the heroic reinforcements I had previously. I'm trying to 2-2 split, because sometimes Adanto Vanguard against the Esper decks, if they don't have something like Moment of Craving, can put a beating on them until they do contempt it eventually. And then Unbreakable Formation, also extremely good combat trick against the white weenie decks. And even then, it's basically another Anthem. Also, just even having the Vigilance and the Destructibility tacked onto it, or actually the counter, because you gain your creatures are indestructible, but getting basically the +1 from it and also the Vigilance, very key against the other creature decks that you're trying to race. So we're trying those cards in the main. I wanted to try 4 of the Deckgummit. I can't even remember the name of it now. Intervention? Or Breakable Formation. I'm going to have to learn this card because if I'm going to keep casting it, I want to say the correct name. But we're going to see how that card does, and if it, that time it was pretty, in the previous game if you watch, it was pretty, I won't say it was key, but maybe it could have been anything, but I think it was still pretty key. Being able to actually attack in and have my guy still back on defense just in case he does start playing more of the 2-2 hasters. Okay, so this hand. Amazing if we draw another land, but it is actually still playable even if we miss on a land drop for the first 2 draw steps. But if we miss one on our 3rd turn, we are in trouble. But we're gonna try it. I was thinking if we go against an aggressive deck, we could be on the back foot. If we're against aggressive deck, if they didn't do anything turn 1, he'd probably have an Adanto or Tithe Taker. I'm gonna lead off with Aspirant. Okay, that is much worse. This is much better. If we're a white base deck, Tithe Taker's not his best here, so we're not gonna be too keen on trying to get it down ASAP. But what we can do is play this Dauntless Bodyguard and Allegiance Landing. That way we could try to flip it. Yep. Would we want to flip it next turn? We do have his Loxodon. If this is a white mare, we do want to try to get that down the battlefield quickly. Benalish Marshal could be annoying. Okay, so no Benalish Marshal. It's the white, another Knight of Grace. That's fine. It's not going to attack because basically trading is 2 first strike for a 2/1. Not where he wants to be. And since he has double Knight of Grace, this would be a good time to get this Loxodon down, but we're going to go ahead and throw away another landing, try to get more power on the board. Because all we really need is the 1, and then now we can throw the Loxodon and beef up our guys a little bit. Yeah, we could have played Tithe Taker instead, but like I said, the front half of the body is not something I'm too keen on in this matchup. I would prefer the back half of the body. So, okay, so white base with a blue splash. So he's probably has some form of either Deputy Tension or Counter Magic. One of the two. He still can't realistically attack, so we're gonna be fine. Okay. Got a third land. The double Knight of Grace is kind of annoying because basically anything we try to play is going to get essentially destroyed. Could use the Baffling End to go after this, but like I said, these two guys essentially still gets to eat whatever. They can even double block this and kill this easily. What we could do is try to go in the air. So we got 5, 8, 9. Well, let's get a history out. Get more bodies on the board. Give us some evasion. Now, our own Benalish Marshal or even Unbreakable Formation would be great right now. I'm pretty sure if they have the blue splash, they probably have Deputy Tension. So that's something to be mindful of. Okay, it's on Tithe Taker. That's fine. Yeah, see, we're not really... Both sides aren't really worried about trying to get this flipped because that's not what's going to matter. Just presenting more power. More threats. I want a Baffling End. But I still don't know what I want a Baffling End. Maybe it's just this. But honestly, like, I'd rather get one of these knights off. Is that just weird? Because, like, okay, this trade's there. And then, like, that trade, well, this probably trade off here. This gets eat those two. Like, basically, this gets these that, this gets that. Yeah, we're still not in a good attacking position. Since I'm not sure, I'm just going to hold off a turn. No, I don't need to hold off. Maybe I am just right. I need to get this off. Like, we're just gonna go with the Anthem. Because if he does have another Benalish, that's just... His guys are just too big. We're gonna swing with the Aspirant. Try to chip at that life total. Hoping next turn for like our own Anthem per se. And I think we get that. If we get Unbreakable Formation, I don't see them winning. See, like, that's huge. That's pretty huge. Oh, all of his stuff's indestructible. So, this I'm gonna block there. This. I will block here. So that means I'm taking 3, 6, 7, 8. They're gonna gain 2, go up to 14. Do I just throw away that? No. And this is just a soldier. And like even next turn, these guys basically get eaten by these. This gets eaten by that. What's he got left? Probably has like another 1-mass spell. Okay, that's nice. Oh, he gets the history. That is interesting. I'm surprised he doesn't go for the flyer, because, I mean, I am just... Technically, he still doesn't have, like, great attacks next turn. Yeah, we just bash 4. Like, I'm not letting this thing die. We're gonna hold the land. Maybe I should have tried to flip the Allegiance Landing. Oh man, that's a pretty big game. So where's he gonna go after? If he's just going after bodies? Okay, that's what I thought. Sadly, we can't try to buff our life total now. We're gonna have to start throwing stuff underneath. Okay, that seems like a bad attack. Seems a little bit better. Man. I am surprised he didn't get him with this. Or even this. This sitting back is like killing him. I have to flip Legion's Landing next turn. Which is going to require me keeping one of these knights. So we're going to pass the blockers. I wonder if we just him exposing that means we get to kill it. That's fine. Snubhorn Sentry is not a bad draw. We still have some live draws. What's actually... Man. I don't know about this guy. I think I want to go with the Bodyguard. I know that sounds really weird, but like, I want to go with the Bodyguard. Because if he tries to block with his Tithe Taker, I'm just going to sack him off. And even then, like, yeah, I'm going to sack this guy off. Granted, he gets to keep a guy. But not getting the life this turn matters. It's not like... Okay. We'll pass the turn. Sadly, he's drawn a bunch more heavy hitters than what we have. But we're not dead. See, now he's starting to get that Tithe Taker in. Oh, it did not let me... Did I miss? Wait. Did I actually pass? It didn't give me a chance to activate Adanto. Gosh, that is so huge. Now I have to block everything. See, I was going to activate Adanto, put it on the Sentry, and still, like, and I would basically have a 2-power here. Man. Did I actually pass that? Or did it pass automatically? Because that sucks. Wait, it passed again? Tithe Taker! Oh my heavens! I forgot it affects the Adanto. That lost me the game. I should have played the land. Oh my word. That's why it passed automatically. Alright. Man, we kind of floated out too. We both punted. Like, I'm pretty sure he should not have been going after the tokens. Maybe he's right. Who knows? Jeez. And I was wondering why it passed automatically. I forgot he had Tithe Taker. So, I'm at 1. I can't pass. Man. And he gets the dude. Yeah, I'm basically dead. But let's see if he makes the correct attack. That's just simple. Oh, good game. And that was brutal. But that was... I got punished for not knowing the cards. Well, maybe I can learn my mistake in the next video. Well, we're still not that far off. A couple more games. See you then.